which you have to use. First, I will start my fuse. Sorry, I'll start my VMware. Start this. I have to start it because different batches have different requirements. So we have various virtual machines for various subjects. So every time I have to start and stop. Okay.
Hello Niranjan, can you hear me? Hello?
I have just given you one file, one URL. That is what is the URL that you have to keep and you have to use it. Okay. Now please understand one thing, that you have to always depend on the original documentation. Okay. So don't go and download labs from here and there. Whatever product you are using, always go with the product documentation, especially when you work with open sources. Okay. Because what happens, open sources sometimes are tuned or they are manipulated as per their needs. Right, so you'll find that some of the commands do not work in similar way, right? So this is the reason why you should always go with the product documentation. Okay, fine, right. So what we'll do, we'll just launch our terminal and we'll start our Hadoop cluster. Okay, so I'll just go here and write terminal. And see, we have to go and see what is our present working directory, right? I have to go to Hadoop, right? I have to go to bin, right? And I have to go and I have to see whether arguments are set or not. If not, I will just go and set it again. Export Java home equal to wherever is your Java. So what happened? You can't see the screen?
Yes. Hello, Niranjan. We cannot see the screen.
Yeah. What is happening? Some blur image and all is coming?
It's all it's black in color.
Oh my God. Okay. I'll just change the
Since
resolution.
5 minutes, I'm not able to see Niranjan.
Yeah. I think there is some issue in display. Okay. 1 second. Are you able to see now?
No, Niranjan.
Okay. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay. Because I think that I have installed some software which has done this. What I will do, I will use Umbrage machine in order to do the practicals. Okay. And then I will probably go and I will once time is there, I'll just go and I will ensure that I have done the required settings. Okay. So what I'll do, I will make Umbrage present here, and we will be doing practicals on Umbrage system.
Hello, Niranjan. Hello.
I'm changing the resolution of my screen. If it comes fine, otherwise I'll be doing it on Umbrage system. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just stopping some servers also here. Are you able to see now?
No, Niranjan.
Still, okay, then I'll make Umbrage only presenter and we'll do practicals on his system today.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You can see my screen?
Hadoop. Just start Hadoop cluster. Yes, just go and start. Go to bin of Hadoop. No, not this. Hadoop. Hadoop, not Hadoop. You have to go to CD. Just write CD and small letter Hadoop. See, we have created the directory in order to ensure that it keeps metadata about name node, data node, and all. Okay. Yes, just go to bin. CD bin. Yes. Now dot slash start all to start all the processes. Dot, not comma. Start all dot sh. No, hyphen. You just write start all. In middle you'll have hyphen, right? Yes. 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 Now this will try to start your Hadoop cluster. Okay. I'm requesting you to give me annotation power so that I can annotate. Yeah. So if you see, once you'll start, it will try to start name node, job tracker, data node, task tracker. Look, it has tried starting all of them. Just go and do JPS there. Write JPS. No, you have to stop annotating. Then okay.
Why that happened? I don't know.
Yeah. No, stop annotating. Then you will get the control back. Yes. Now go and write JPS. Now if you see, all are running here. Secondary neighbor, job tracker, task tracker. Now go to the browser. Go to the browser. Yes. Go to the browser. Launch the browser. Inside your virtual machine. Browser which is there inside your virtual machine. Yes. Here you have to write HTTP localhost. You have to write HTTP localhost and port at which that web application runs is 50070. Okay. Yes. Just go and write HTTP localhost. I have typed it in the chat box. Come. Okay.
This one, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yes, that same one. That is what is web application of Hadoop administration. Now I just go to browse the file system. Just go to browse the file system. You have a tag right there, hyperlink. Yes. Now if you see, browse the file system was there option. Go back. You have live node 1 and I'm just asking you to go and see the file system. Yes, browse the file system, click there. Now if you see, you have a directory PMP here, right? As of now there are no other directories. Now come back to your command prompt. Come back to your command prompt. Yes. Right. Now what you do, you are going to use shell, right, in order to interact with your file system, and your file system is SGFX, right? So you just write here /Hadoop ./Hadoop. Okay, you have written, right? And then followed by fs. Give a space and specify there fs. Fs means you are going to use file system commands now. Okay, right? Fine. Give a space. Give a space. Now write here -ls. Press enter. Right. So write -ls star. No that ./Hadoop.
Okay.
Just press enter.
I did that time.
Okay. Just what you do, just remove this ls from there and write -mkdir and give a space there. Yes, give a name to the directory. You say my data. Now press enter.
Okay.
Okay. Now what you do, write ./Hadoop fs -ls. Just press enter there. Now if you see, it is displaying you the directory, right? /user my data. Now you go to your browser again and refresh and go to browse the file system and see there. Yes. Now go to refresh it once and go to browse the file system. Okay. Now you see user. Go to user. Go to user. Click it. Again you have user, right? Move inside the directory. Then you have my data. This is what is your folder. Is this clear?
Right.
Right. So what you have done, you have created directory structure on HDFS. Now what you do, under bin you do ls and c. Just do ls. When you are doing this ls, it is to your Linux local operating system, right? But when you are using ./Hadoop fs, it means you are asking your Hadoop shell in order to interact with HDFS, and whatever activity you will do, it will be done on Hadoop file system, that is HDFS. It will not be done on the local file. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
It's clear?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Now what you do, create here one file. In your local system, what you do, just go to Explorer, right? File Explorer. Don't create like this. Go to File Explorer, copy paste some readme kind of file. No, not here. Go to File Explorer of your Ubuntu. Yes. Yeah, just pick up any file from here. Go to Hadoop 1.2.1 and take some readme kind of file. Take changes.txt. You have changes.txt, right? Copy it. Copy it. Copy. Right. And you can go and create a home also. Go to home and create your own folder. That is, create a folder in this, say local file. Because now what they are going to do is, they are going to bring local files from your Ubuntu to HDFS. Okay? clear, right? You can create a folder by just go to the view, change the view, instead of list view, go for rectangular. And create here a folder. Just create here. Inside this not required. You can, yeah, here itself. Yes. No, no, okay, this is what is there. Just paste it here. Yes. Right. So now you have local repository which you have created, and you want this file to come to HDFS. Okay. So our objective is to copy the file from local file system to HDFS file system, and that to directory which you have created. Okay. So click on the directory here once in your browser. No, not there. Yes, my data is there, right? Click on my data. So as of now, you see there is no file. Now go to your command prompt. Go to your command prompt. Now here our objective is to copy a file from whatever directory you have created, right, to HDFS. Okay, you have created the directory, right? It is there under home only. Okay, fine. So what you do, write Hadoop, write /Hadoop fs. Whenever you want to invoke any file system command, you have to use fs, and then use minus copy from local. Okay, and it's case sensitive. So I'll write here copy from local. Okay, this is the command now. I have written it in the chat box.
Oh, this is a command.
Yeah. Correct. So now copy from local, and then you have to specify here the local source. Local source is what? /home. You write /home. /home. You need to just specify the path of the local.
Changes down.
Yeah. Let's go and write here name of the directory actually. Local file / changes. Now if you see here, this file should exist. Okay. Now give a space. Okay, fine. Now give a space, and you have to write the destination. Okay, what is your destination?
The local
What
file,
is destination?
local directory.
Yes.
Destination will be.
No, you have to copy it where? On Hadoop file system, right?
Right.
So write the destination, write /user my data. /user
Then
my data.
my data.
Press enter. It is saying file does not exist. I think it is there /home /user and then local file or local files. See the directory. You have to change it. You have to go and see where is this, and then you have to just right click changes.txt. You can right click changes.txt. Just go in changes.txt. Right click that. Go to properties.
Okay.
Now what you do, go to your browser, go to the browser and just refresh it once here, come back and refresh it, and if you see, you will get the file changes.txt. Now this file is where? This file is there on your HDFS, right? So usually what happens, you will get data on your local file system, and from local file system you will upload it or you will transfer it to HDFS in order to do analytics further. Okay, is this clear?
Yeah, the question is, if I use just Linux command, can I at least see the file?
No, you cannot, because when you use Linux command, it is talking to Linux operating system, and files of HDFS is not being managed by your Linux. It is being managed by your HDFS. Right? All this is getting stored in Hadoop data underscore dir, and that too it will store in an image file.
So,
right?
But ultimately, somewhere in the OS it is there, right?
It will be there, but it will be in form of a format which you cannot understand, or your Linux operating system cannot get it. Okay, because that particular region is dedicated to HDFS. This is the reason why we have formatted that particular directory to contain or to represent your Hadoop file system, right? It's clear? Fine. Now sometimes you may need copying data from HDFS to local file system also, right? Now this was what? From local file system to HDFS. Now sometimes you may need from HDFS to local file system also. Okay. So let's try this. Now what we will do, this changes.txt will copy at some other place in our local file system. Okay. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Fine. So now our objective is to go and copy from HDFS to local. So can you guess the command? If you have copy from local, you will have something called as copy to local also, right? Okay. So just go and do the same thing. Go to the prompt. Yes. See a clear screen so that we can come on top. Just clear screen. Clear screen. Not CLS will not work. Clear screen you have to write. Yes. Now here you write ./Hadoop and copy to local, and copy to local you have to specify what? Source first and then destination, right? Yes. /user/ and then you can specify the destination.
So here, if you give different file name, that will be copied as a different file name.
Yes, it will be copied as a different file. Now you have to specify here, no, /changes.txt.
Right. So,
And then give the destination where you want to copy. /home /user something like that.
okay.
Okay.
So,
So I hope that
this will be another copy with small case.
yes, just press enter and see. So you are copying to local, and where you are copying?
No,
Yes,
sir. It's my file or my data.
Yeah.
Local file.
Yes, somewhere local you have to keep, no? Just change the name. changes2.txt. That file should be, the directory should be there.
Okay.
Okay. Now you go to that place and see, you will find changes.txt also, right? So this is how actually you will interact with your HDFS file system. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Fine. This is the reason why I have given you this list of commands.
Basically the CP command in HDFS file system is analogous to the CP command, I think.
Yes. This is the reason why you say that actually HDFS shell is created keeping in mind Linux shell. So people who are on Linux background, like they can easily migrate to Hadoop also, right? But even if we are not from that particular background, it never means that we cannot go ahead with that. What I will request you to do is dedicate some time in exploring all these commands on your Hadoop cluster. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Right. So have one complete, you say, work done on this. Once you complete all this, have your observations, then probably it will be better to move forward. Okay? You
So
saw,
then
right, how, yeah.
Yeah, there's a move from local is also there.
Yes, put is there, loop, you say move to local is there, then you have, copy means what? It will have a copy. Move means what?
Move is complete
delete
move.
and copy. Yes.
Right,
Delete
right.
and copy. Right? So these are some of the commands which I want you to try out. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Right. And meanwhile others are there who have not actually gone through the previous video and have not set up, they can go through it. And there are 26 commands in this. And all these 26 commands are as a user. They are not as an administrator. Right? For administrator, we'll have like scan test, where you can scan and find out what is the problem in HDFS file system, right? Like we do normal scan test in our operating systems, right? Similarly, we can go and scan the disk for errors, right? For certain blocks which are damaged, to find out what is the health of the file system, right? All that we will see, but that will be as an admin. These commands which I have shared with you, these are normal commands which every user of Hadoop must be aware of.
Right.
Okay.
Right? So you just go through it, and today I'll leave you early because you have to go through this, and I feel Rajan has to, and 1-2 more people have to actually set up their Hadoop. Okay?
So I was searching for the videos. I could not locate.
It's there on the blog actually. Rajan, do you have the blog?
Yeah, I have the blog,
URL?
but we have only first 4 sessions in it.
Okay, so just share that. No, I think he'll be updating that blog today.
Who will be updating? Anthony?
Anthony.
Okay, okay. And Niranjan, I have a question. Like whenever you hit this JPS, right? I mean, like whenever you give that command, it will list all the job tracker and all that, right? So what are the numbers in front of it?
That is process ID, no?
Oh, it's a process ID. Okay.
Yes. So if you want to kill that process, terminate that process, you can do it by using that number also.
So like same thing like Unix, how you have PIDs, same way.
Yes, yes. It's the same thing. Only difference is when we use JPS, it gets you those processes which are running as virtual machines. That's what is the difference. It was added after JDK 1.5.
Okay.
Okay. Is there any full form for that JPS, Niranjan?
Java process. There is no
Java
for
process.
that. Yeah, that's it. Java process.
So
Java
process.
So kill command -9, kill -9, and all these things.
Yes,
same thing.
Yes, all that involved.
Okay. So,
okay.
Okay, thanks, Niranjan.
Yeah, so you do it. I will ask Anthony to meanwhile update the video, and next session is going to be a bigger one because we have to talk about setting up all ecosystem products in your Hadoop cluster. Like we will set up Hadoop, we will set up Hive, we will set up various ecosystem products. Okay.
Okay.
We will make our Hadoop ready, which will be competitive with Cloudera. Okay. Right. And then I will tell you about Cloudera and we'll start working on both together. Right. Whatever task we will do in our Hadoop, same task we will do in Cloudera also. I hope that once we work in this way, it will be by end of the session will be compatible in both.
Okay.
So again, how can I get this link to the videos? Do you have the link, or who should I ask?
Yeah, I feel that it is shared with you, Amresh. You will have a blog which is shared with you. Rajan, can you just give the URL of the blog which I can share with Amresh?
It's actually, I got it in Gmail. 1 second, let me do this.
Yeah, you will get it. Amresh, you might have also got it. Vinay might have also got it.
I pasted
I
it
got
there.
a Gmail account. I got something, but when I click,
I just shared it to everyone, the one that I have, right?
Yeah.
I think if you click
just
that,
click on that.
maybe it will ask for Gmail password or something.
that's fine.
Yeah, it will ask you Gmail ID and password, and you can.
Okay, I will try that then. Okay.
And Niranjan, one more question. Niranjan.
Yeah.
This is Rajan. Like yesterday we have installed that Ubuntu and Hadoop, right? So can I straight away go and execute these commands, like practice these commands?
No, straight away you cannot. You have to start the Hadoop cluster, right? So you just try start all. Yeah.
Okay,
but for that,
start all.
you have to go through previous video, one video.
Okay. I'll go through that.